Kubo and the Two Strings, not related to Cubone the Pokemon. Kubo the Two Strings is Laika's latest movie. They have done movies like Coraline, The Box Trolls, and Paranorman. I did think that Box Trolls was their weakest of their films, but it was still pretty good. And Kubo and the Two Strings is about a young boy named Kubo who lives with his mother on the top of a mountain, and some spirits from his past start to attack him and his mother that will help him defeat these vengeful spirits from his past. Tagging alongside him in this journey is a monkey voiced by Charlize Theron and a big massive beetle voiced by Matthew McConaughey. I was really looking forward to this movie. I really do like Laika's movies. I do like Coraline. Paranorman is one of my favorite animated films of all time, and Box Trolls was okay. I was hoping that they could redeem themselves once again, and I gotta say that Kubo and the Two Strings is a pretty good movie. It is definitely their movie that they put the most effort into, and it is the one that looks the most beautiful, but it's not their best work. Where Kubo and the Two Strings succeeds is its relationship with these characters of Kubo, the beetle, and the monkey. All the voice actors provide a bunch of life to these characters. They seem to really get into these characters and have a lot of fun with it. And the relationship between the trio is really great as well. The monkey is the really stern one, the one that wants to control the situation, make sure everything gets done accordingly to plan. And the beetle, voiced by Matthew McConaughey, is someone who kind of just goes along with the flow and wants to have fun with things, and Kubo is just stuck in the middle. There's someone who's trying to understand his past and still, you know, learn a bunch of new things. I think that relationship is really well done and has a lot of great progression to it. Like I said previously, this is one of their best looking films. It definitely is. There's a lot of detail to the different things that Kubo does with his paper maches or his music and the fight sequences. All of it is really well done and their best work ever. It adds a lot of charm to the movie, especially when Kubo is controlling the papers with his music and he's creating these little figures. It has a lot of charm and heart to the movie. And there is some nicely placed humor throughout as well, especially for Matthew McConaughey's character, the beetle, and how he tries to liven up the character of the monkey, voiced by Charlize Theron. What my issue is with this film is that the pacing is a little off. It is a little bit bumpy. The beginning was really well done. I really liked the pacing of it. It was smart. The dialogue was really great. It was telling an amazing story. And then it kind of took a little step back and it was slow, and then it was fun with the journey they were going on, trying to locate these items. And it was kind of like a Legend of Zelda type story because they were looking for this item and then they had to defeat some boss to get this item. I really liked that. And then it kind of fell back a little again, then it picked up and it was down. So it was kind of like a roller coaster. So the pacing was an issue in this movie because it was really entertaining, then it was slow and somewhat boring, and then entertaining again, and then boring, so it was kind of all over the place. I did like the look of this film very much so. I liked the characters, I liked the charm behind it, I liked the humor. Just the pacing is what dragged this film down a little for me. So I'm going to go ahead and give Kubo and the Two Strings a B+. So YouTube, what is your favorite Laika film? Paranorman is still my favorite of the 4 so far. I definitely want to see this company succeed. They don't do the greatest when it comes to their movies in the box office, but critically, they are a smash. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Watch Movies here on YouTube. You can find my Facebook page, the link will be down below for that. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Thank you guys for watching as always, and you stay classy, YouTube.